This video is brought to you by CuriosityStream, which for a limited time is being bundled with my streaming platform Nebula, which is where I've just posted a home movie from 2011 about the time I flew to Australia for free. So get 26% off CuriosityStream using the link in the description. I receive many DMs asking about the pedalboard I am currently using in all my videos, and well, finally, I thought I would show you. Firstly, I need to shout out that pedal show. This time last year, I was in a panic as I was about to go on tour with the brothers Landreth around Europe, and I just didn't have a pedalboard that was up to scratch, especially when stood on stage next to Joey Landreth. So I called up Mick and Dan and asked for their help, and we started shooting a 2-part episode massive collab, but then 2020 happened. So Mick and Dan, can't wait to see you. We shall catch up someday soon, and I hope we can finish that epic episode one day. So first, let's look at the board. This is the SA250 from Schmidt Array, who are based in Germany and build the most beautiful custom pedal boards I've ever seen. And I think you will have seen a lot of your favorite guitarists using them too. It is the ultimate flyboard as it's small enough to meet airline restrictions. Then this particular one has the modified top deck to allow for a larger expression pedal. The top deck is mounted on quick release hinges so it can be removed, and yeah, it's got so much built in and weighs around 4 kilos without any pedals in it, so it's pretty solid. Then power. I knew I was going to be in good hands when it came to power supplies because of Dan running the GigRig. So hidden underneath the top deck is a generator, distributor, 2 isolators, and a Time Lord, which is an isolated adapter. Just perfect to fit out the way, compact and lightweight, and it'll mean this board will work anywhere in the world, so future-proofed. While we are underneath the deck, we have my first pedal hidden away, which is a shame because the artwork is stunning, but I have the Kongpressor from Orange Amps, which is always on. I've used a compressor for the last 5 years, and honestly, when playing fingerstyle like I do, it's pretty necessary, and it just levels out my dynamics and gives me a much smoother guitar tone. Just FYI, I won't be going in order of signal chain, so obviously you can trust Dan to have done the right thing here. Then another essential, a tuner. I use the Polytune 2 from TC Electronic, super small and just does exactly what it says on the tin. Then I want to explain the red remote just above the tuner because this is connected to the JHS Morning Glory V4. This is the most well-known of the overdrives from JHS and is a transparent drive pedal I personally love the sound of. The red remote means I can access the boost, and the LED changes from blue to red, indicating the status of the boost circuit. It means a more powerful sound with enhanced low end and grit, and I have different needs for different songs, so works great for me. I think I've often loved having control of the drive separate to the amp because depending on the gig, I could be using something completely different amp-wise, so this just helps me be consistent. Then, next, I'm going to show off the Chupacabra overdrive fuzz from Mythos pedals. This is a really simple gain pedal, but it can go from pushed to overdriven and then to lovely, wholesome fuzziness. I'm not sure anyone has ever described fuzz as wholesome, but yeah, it's super fun and it's really special as it was handed to me by Zach, creator of Mythos pedals in Nashville, when I visited last year, and he gave me a tour of the stunning guitar stores over there. To the left, we have the Expression Tremelo from Ernie. I really do use this to varying degrees, and this just helps me transition from super subtle trem to serious pulsations and just helps the guitar sound move in the room, which is really effective when it's just me on stage singing with only my guitar for accompaniment. It has 5 different waveforms plus reverb, and my foot is most likely to be poised on this pedal before switching to another during a show. It just gives me a little bit of stability to then hit something on or off in my heeled boots. Then we'll head up to the Keeley delay workstation, which is super powerful and versatile as an effects machine. This has quite a few options with 16 different delay and reverb effects in 2 banks. This pedal doesn't even reach its full potential on this board, I'm well aware of that, but it gives me so much room for exploration in the studio, and I love the spring and play in particular. I wish it had reverse on it like the Holy Grail from Electro-Harmonix, also found in the Turnip Greens, but I just use that effect for one specific song, A Little Bit of Madness, so I can make do without it. It has plenty of controls to tailor the sound, and yeah, the reverb is most definitely left on, always. Last but not least, and still talking about delay, but analog this time, I have the JHS Panther Cub V2 to finish up this tour of my pedalboard. It has such a dark and twisty kind of vibe, I really have fallen in love with it. It has a soft touch tap tempo, and it's easy to access in terms of board positioning too. have it, my pedalboard that was meant to see a lot more touring than it has, but you know, that's 2020 for you. At least I'm prepared. I'm lucky to have met or become friends with the people responsible for all these gear creations, and that's incredible for a guitar nerd like myself. So yeah, I wouldn't say this is a standard choice of pedals either, but I'd love to know your thoughts, so be sure to comment below. At the beginning of this video, I mentioned Nebula, an amazing streaming platform, which is where I'm hosting exclusive and ad-free videos, not just about music. Yes, I really did get to Australia for free. The best way to access Nebula is by signing up to a subscription for CuriosityStream, who are very kindly sponsoring this video. If you aren't already aware, CuriosityStream is the best place on the internet to see thousands of the world's finest documentaries and non-fiction titles. It is the biggest documentary streaming subscription platform and founded by John Hendricks, the founder of the Discovery Channel. We worked out a deal that if you sign up for CuriosityStream with the link in the description, you'll also get a Nebula subscription for free. And just to give you a little more information, that Nebula subscription is not a trial. It's free for as long as you're a CuriosityStream member. So I'm in great company over on Nebula. There is a ton of exclusive content from loads of other incredible content creators, including my musician pals Adam Neely, Polyphonic, 12-Tone and Charles Cornell. For a limited time only, CuriosityStream is offering 26% off their annual plans. That's less than $15 a year for CuriosityStream and Nebula, which is a pretty amazing bundle. Why not watch the mini-series Curious Minds Paul Reed Smith, where the founder and owner of PRS Guitars talks about some of the greatest guitars he's ever played and his personal favourite. It's a really lovely insight into the high-end guitar maker. So if you click on the link in the description or go to curiositystream.com/MarySpender, it helps me and my fellow creators keep producing informative content. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It brought me a whole load of joy making it, so subscribe, drop me a comment below, and give this video a thumbs up. But otherwise, I'll see you soon.
Vanish from here, leave my affairs, run to Chicago, find somebody there, put myself in danger just to see if you'd care. It didn't hit me until I left New York, found myself crying through the airport. Summer was fading. Had I survived at all?